Okay, we just filled up with fuel. And we are going to go look for a spot for our next little adventure. Oh, shit. Property. Oh. Thank you guys for coming along with me. It is the beginning of May 2025. About 65 degrees. Where we're going is going to be a few degrees cooler than that. I forgot to put my earplugs in, so maybe I'll have to stop up here and put those in, at least until we get to the river. I'll pull over right up here and do that. Salem 6 miles that way, Eugene, Oregon City and Portland the other way. I'm glad I got to come home and get on my bike for at least a little bit. Yesterday I put some additions onto the bike. I'll show you those. If you watched the installation video that I put out just before this one, you can see how I put it all on. Not the best instructional video of all time, but I'm not a motorcycle mechanic, so take it for what it's worth. This bike is so much fun. It's not over powerful. But has plenty to go around. Should be a little place to pull over right up here. Right here, this will work. We can put our earplugs in right here. All right, got my earplugs in. Man, I hope this new dead cat works well. We just crossed over I-5. Now we're heading towards the Cascade Mountains. heading east. It's a nice river that runs up into the mountains. Well, it doesn't run up into the mountains, it comes from the mountains. Called the Molalla River. There's generally good fishing on it, but I want to do some trout fishing. So I want to get up into some of the little creeks that feed into that river, up in the mountains a little bit. I'm going today to see if I can find some good little camping spots up in there. If I can't find any good camping spots up in here, there's a state park over here somewhere. And I may just have to get some camping spots there and let's go out for little day trips from the campground. We'll see. I'm really hoping to find some nice little camping areas up in here though. Like I said, it's the beginning of May, 65 degrees. Well, it says 59. It's supposed to be 65 today. It's not really 7 o'clock in the morning, it's pretty close to noon. All right. Now we're on some roads I haven't taken before. They're just these country roads out here. Little county highways and whatnot. Just connects all these farms to town. They grow hops right there for beer. And apples over there. It's a big old fertile valley. I like the engine brake on this thing. Sure saves on brakes. If you didn't know where you were going out here, you could just drive around all day long on these little roads. Not get anywhere, just be totally lost out here. Put this Yamaha rally seat on. It's taller than the original one, and I like the space between the seat and the pegs. I got longer legs, like 34-inch inseam. It just makes it a little more comfortable to do that transition between standing and sitting. And the seat's not that bad so far. Only about 20 minutes into this. I don't know what kind of bike that was. You guys see that red one? Of course you think Honda right away, but Coming into a little bit of a town. Scott's Mills. 25 miles an hour. Firehouse. We just go straight, huh? City Hall that way. Camp Dakota, 9 miles. Pretty creek, ain't it? I don't know if you saw it. Entering Clackamas County. It says to go this way. We are climbing up in the hills. Tree farm. I think they sell more Christmas trees out of Oregon than anywhere else. I just learned that the other day. Somebody might check me on that, but that's what I heard. At Silver Creek State Falls, or Silver Falls State Park, that I stayed at in the cabin earlier this year, was over in this area. But once you do get about an hour from my house, it's like this. Side by sides on the road. Hope I'm still going the right way. Keeps giving me options to get off this road. I better stop and take a look, since I've never been out here before. Find a place to pull over somewhere. That looks like, oh, it's gated off. Nobody behind me. Let's just shut it off in gear and see what's going on here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's taking us along the right side of the river. Yeah. Oh, this road could be fun if you've traveled a time or two and kind of know how the turns work. Yeah. No through trucks, local deliveries only. Signs are getting better. What a fun road. Amazing what you'll find out here. Ooh, sharp one. There's no clear cut. They must get some snow out here. Look at these markers for the snowplow, for people to know where the edge of the damn road is. At all the ferns. It's just filled up, covered up in ferns. That big, beautiful red tree over there. Bush, purple. Oh, they got it all prettied up over there. Yeah. They thinned that out in 2016. It's been almost 10 years since they thinned that out. We might be dropping down into the river. Says it's 55 degrees over here. Yep, we're about to be to the river. Says to go this way. I think that's the river down there. Yeah, the Molalla River. We're going right along the edge of it now. Heavy truck traffic. They log this like crazy. Had to find a nice little sunny spot to pull over and show you what all I've done to the bike since I got it at the beginning of the year. Hiking trails, probably. There was a spot to pull over, but it wasn't in the sun. You know, 56 degrees. I want to be in the sun a little bit. Not that I'm cold, it just feels better in the sun. Oh, what's this? Perfecto. All right. Okay. Let's look at what we've done to the bike. Hello, street dirt bike. Yeah. So, you can see most of what I've put on since I got the bike. We got the center stand that I put on. This Akrapovic exhaust, the side shields for soft bags. We got handrails and a top rack, all from nice CNC. All fit on there really well. Looks really good. I mean, standing back a little bit, you can't hardly even tell that those are additions to the bike, you know? And then the Pewage headlight protector. Oh, and we got the rally seat, the taller rally seat. Still fits the bike's lines really well. And I like the extra space that it gives between the seat and the pegs. It widens that distance so your knees aren't as cramped up. You can, you know, have them a little straighter. It is a little top heavier than most bikes. But you know, I don't know if that adds some stability going down the highway or what, but it is so comfortable to ride. I am loving it. Thank you, Yamaha, for putting together just a good bike, man. Yeah, baby. I sure am loving being out here. Like I said, I'm down here my next trip is going to be a fishing trip, which will be fun. We're going to be camping, fishing off the motorcycle, doing some trout fishing, tenkara trout fishing. And I can't wait. On this river right here, you can't see, I can see the river from down here, you won't be able to. But the Molalla River's a pretty good sized river, and it's got a lot of creeks that run into it. Well, enough jibber jabbing. Let me put another battery in this GoPro and we'll hit the road. We're now on the river, and we're just taking it up as it goes up in the mountains, getting closer to where it starts. And hopefully we can find some good camp spots. I brought my other GPS with me so I can mark them in there and know exactly where they're at from now on. Thanks for being here. And away we go. Well, I took my earplugs out because now we're going slow and paying attention. Day use site, no camping. Day use site, no camping. Three Bears Recreation Site, 1.25 miles. Says it has camping. Oh, there it is right there. It's gated off. It was 1/4 mile. Park ranger is there. Maybe they're about to open it up. Day use trailhead. There's the Molalla River. Oh, some fishermen. Oh, this campground is closed also. use only. Camping within a quarter of a mile of the river. Oh man, it's a pretty river. You know that there's fish in there. Oh man. You catch dinner right there. Oh boy. Little swimming hole. Oh man. Man, you see any spots you like? Look, there's a bathroom right here. There's a guy and his dog down there. It's a vault toilet. Day use site. this goes down to the river. Somebody's here. But it is a little camp spot. And probably a way down to the river. We'll get up here and mark it. Okay. Okay, so we found a little dispersed camping area, and what I did was I put it here on my GPS. Just went in and selected Waypoint Manager and added a waypoint and just called it Dispersed Camp. It's down here, but there was a car down there, so I didn't want to linger around that car doing all of this. So I just came back up here to the top of the road, and I know that if I go down this little road here, that I'll be able to, there's a dispersed campsite down there. It's a little ways off the river, but you can easily walk to the river. So option number one, we found a dispersed campsite down here. I don't know what the river looks like down there or anything, but I'll at least have an option. And so that's how I'm going to do it as we go up through here. If I find a nice dispersed campsite, I'll just put it on my GPS, and then when I come on my trip up here, wherever I'm at, I can just go, okay, where's the closest dispersed camping site, or the next closest, or whatever, if that one's full. And then I don't have to worry about having a place to camp at night. I don't know if you can hear that. This is BLM land, or that's what my GPS says, that this is BLM land. And there's guys off over here target shooting, I guess, but they're not shooting very often, but they are shooting. Maybe they're camping and shooting. Anyways, turn this off so the battery will keep up. And we'll get down the road. Okay, we're on the gravel. The Molalla River up here splits. Two different mains that run together. And both of those splits are called the Molalla River. Just looks like it would have fish all in it. See these people here? They're target shooting. Look at that waterfall. That's cool. Now that's a place where I would say, let me go down here and turn around. I'm going to put that on my GPS as a fresh water supply. You wouldn't even have to filter that. I wouldn't filter that water. Okay. It's pretty, ain't it? That is some good water. Good agua. Save. And right there, waterfall. Awesome. We're up off the river quite a bit here. It's just right there, but it's way down there. We're starting to get closer to the water again. Shit. Oh. Yeah. Hello. Skidded out a little bit right there. Oh. Glad I put these handles on. Hiya. Hiya there. Not even a scratch. Yeah. Not even a scratch. Yeah. Somehow you just go down sometimes, you know? Let's walk down here. See if we can sneak up on a trout. you just know that there's fish in there. They're hard to see. Maybe if I had some polarized glasses on. What a beautiful spot, huh? Nice, pretty. Yeah. You know, in a last ditch effort, there's a couple different places to put a tent here. You know, right there where my bike's at. Right there. Right there's a nice little spot to put a tent. And right up there's a nice little spot to put a tent. This is definitely going in the GPS, because this would be a place you could enjoy all day long. Yeah, let's do it. Well, right here got a little janky, didn't it? But they didn't break, did they? They just bent. Oh. First little ding in the exhaust too. Well, I didn't get her just because she's pretty. But if you haven't noticed, all my damn, every time my bikes went down, it's been slow speed like that in gravel. And usually on a hillside. Slow speed in gravel on a hillside. That right there was from using my front brake. The front tire just slid out from underneath me. I might use that front brake a little more than I should, especially in the dirt. Okay, same thing, we're gonna put this in the GPS. Well, that's pretty crazy. It doesn't show that there's a bridge right here. Mark waypoint. DSP camp. Okay, done with that. Somebody in the car right there. We're pretty close to the end of the roads. I'm going to stay on this little trail and follow it as far up the river as I can get. Maybe we'll run across another place or two like this. Maybe. Oh, there's another spot right there. I don't think I was supposed to go across right here. I see a four-wheeler down there. And people camping right there. Somebody camping down there. Says private property. Oh, oh fuck. Yeah, great. Yeah. Well, we will head up this road right here. It says that it cuts back and forth across a bunch of creeks. And it is locked. Just a place to turn around. see what this sign says. Unsafe target shooting area, day use site. So no camping. Okay. Well, she's officially not new anymore. Official. It's official. It's official. She's not a new kitty anymore. I bet my brake lever. I'm gonna get some shorter brake levers and the guards up here. Have to fix that mirror when I get home. Yeah. Okay. So now we found the 2 dead ends. Okay, we found the end of the lines on the Molalla River where it turns from Bureau of Land Management land, BLM land, to private land, and they got it gated off. We found 3 dispersed camping areas, one of them being right here. Oh, did I not see a sign? Shit. Oh, it just says it's for anglers. Trout regulations. Catch and release required, artificial flies and lures only. All right. Yeah, found a couple dispersed camping places, found a place to get fresh clean water, put all those on the GPS. Now we're gonna head back home. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. See if I can punch out a couple of quick videos for you guys. Good ones, but quick. And the next time I see you will be on my fishing trip. Okay. Thank you all once again for coming along with me on this little scouting trip. This is our first successful one. I will see you guys on the next one. Adios.